Well, then how about we actually ask them and settle this then?
Fine by me.
Wear headphones for the best audio experience.
Hello, darling. Oh, you are just as cute in your own mind as you are through a spying glass.
Creepy. Why would you introduce yourself by admitting that you stalked them? Sorry for yawning, cutie. Trust me, I'm far from bored with you here.
I wasn't stalking, I was just watching over them to make sure they were in a good headspace to meet. Which is more than you ever did.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ugh, Acadians. Always riding on the work of others and being lazy.
Lazy? Excuse you? Resting and recovering isn't lazy. It's needed. Especially for this cutie. Which is why I am drawn to them. And why they will choose me.
Aw, we're in their dreams, not yours, sweetheart.
Hey!
Oh, yes, sorry. I guess I should probably explain what's going on here. Well, my love, I put a lot of work into setting up this meeting in your mind in order to settle a fight between me and that thing.
I am an Acadian, a demon of Sloth, and you know that, succubus.
And you know that I am an incubus, you lazy.
Say, even the human knows the truth.
Oh, quiet. At least lust demons have a well-known collective name, unlike you sloth demons. It's not our fault that the casual use of the terms got so gendered over the centuries.
Oh, please. And it's not our fault that Latin went out of style. And for some reason, your collective name was the only one that stuck around. Whatever.
Oh, you jealous?
No.
Anyways, I am an incubus, my love. Yes, I am a female, but gender doesn't really matter to otherworldly beings, you know? I am an incubus because I am more dominant in a relationship. If I were submissive, then I would be a succubus. Aw, honey, there's no need to apologize. I can't stay mad at you.
And I am an Acadian. It's the collective name for demons of Sloth, but you've probably never heard it before.
Which doesn't matter, because they won't pick you. I am a demon of a lust. Attracting people is my specialty.
Well, then how about we actually ask them and settle this then?
Fine by me. Honey, which one of us would you rather choose as your life mate?
Wow, great job of explaining and not just dumping a huge question on them like that. Cutie, allow me. See, all humans have a certain demon that is tied to them for life. However, we just can't seem to decide which one of us gets you. Lucifer got tired of us fighting and, well, he told us to sort it out ourselves. So instead of being creepy, I pitched the idea that we set up this meeting and let you choose.
She might have had the idea, but I did all the work. Do you know how hard it is to maintain this section of your mind without a seal? If you choose an Acadian, that's what your entire life will be. Working hard while they feed off your exhaustion and you never get any sleep.
That's sleep paralysis demons. That's an entirely different specialty. My job is making sure that they get enough rest and enjoy it. I feed off of relaxation. And if anything, they would get amazing sleep with me. Besides, you talk like you wouldn't feed off of their desires. Most humans that get tied up with lust demons end up with depression. Oh, because you are never satisfied, and you end up leaving them unable to feel anything.
Oh, trust me. I'll make sure that they feel plenty.
Ugh,
I need lots of touch and attention and desire to survive. I wouldn't leave them a husk because, well, that would mean I wouldn't get anything out of it either.
Selfish much. I could fill their dreams with all types of wonderful things. Anything and everything that they could ever want. And on top of that, I could make it so they always wake up fully refreshed and ready to overcome the day.
Dreams are just like that. Once they wake up, what could you really do for them? Nothing of real use, anyways. I can give them companionship in any way they want. Praise, gifts, touch, time. All of that falls under the ways to show intimacy. Of course, I need touch the most, but it doesn't have to be.
Well, that sounds just awful to me. Everything you do would have an underlying feeling that you're doing it for yourself, and your never-ending hunger for desire.
Oh, please. Like your motivation isn't the need to fill your hunger for sleep energy. You are just as selfish, but nothing you do has any real benefit. My presence would be real. I can manifest in the human realm however they like me to appear.
Just because I cannot live outside of the mind doesn't mean I would not be able to care for them. Mental needs are just as important as physical ones, if not more so.
Oh, yes, my love. If you choose me, I can manifest in a form that is the most pleasing to you. I can cuddle you, stroke your hair, sing to you as you wake up every morning for the rest of your life. No other demon types are allowed to have physical forms or stay in the human realm. At least, not for a few minutes. Lust demons are allowed to because, well, let's just say it's the easiest way to get the energy we need to survive.
Well, I could still stay in your mind and comfort you whenever you rest. It doesn't even need to be only when you're sleeping. Anytime you want, really. Anytime you want to turn off your brain for a bit, you can just call on me, cutie. I will make sure you are relaxed, even if you only have a few seconds. I could soothe your dreams and spend time creating anything you could ever imagine in your head.
Oh, it's time to wake up. Which means it's time to choose.
I might not be able to be in the human realm, but if you choose me, I'll be able to stay here in your mind and see you whenever you sleep.
And I would actually be there when you wake up, in your bed, holding your hand forever.
So, which one of us will you choose?